I just try to remember rules. What to do to make friends with Russian people. How to make friends with Russian people. It's very good and it's very interesting question for me. One of my subscribers asked me about this issue, about this question. And when I wrote this comment, I smiled a little bit and I asked myself how to make friends with Russian people. When I prepared to this video, of course, I try to understand the rules, really how to make friends with Russian people. Yes, I'm from Belarus, as you know, I'm from Belarus, and probably you can tell me how you can talk about this issue, about this question, if you aren't Russian, if you aren't from Russia. Yes, that's right, I'm from Belarus, I'm Belarusian, but you should know that people from Belarus and people from Russia are almost the same. We have very similar culture, very similar different traditions, and we have the same languages. We have the same mentality. Therefore, I really consider that I can talk about this issue. First of all, you should know that not all people from Russia are rude and unfriendly. It's lie. First of all, you should know that really very complicated to make friends with people from Russia, and only with old generation from Russia. You will have any difficulties to make friends with the old generation from Russia, because I really consider that more younger generation from Russia, Belarus or Ukraine, like me, yes, I know and I'm sure that with this young generation from Russia, from Belarus, from Ukraine, you won't have any difficulties to make friends with these people, with young generation from Russia, because I know that young generation from Russia, we are more easy, more simple. We are really very friendly, and we really want to communicate with people from other countries because it's interesting. We can change our knowledge each other, and it's important, and like for you and like for me, for us, understand? And why more old generation don't want to communicate with people from other countries, and why you have difficulties to make friends with these people from Russia. And of course, not with all old generation from Russia you will have problems, you will have difficulties to make friends with this old generation, of course, because I know old generation, old people from my country, from Russia, or yes, for example, from Ukraine, who really want and like communicate with people from other countries. You should know that old generation really sometimes are distrustful when, for example, they start to communicate with people from other countries, with foreigners. Yes, they are distrustful, they are suspicious when, for example, foreigner begin to communicate with old generation, with old people from Russia, for example. Yes, why? I don't have only one answer to this question. It's very complicated question, it's very complicated, difficult issue to explain to you this moment. And when a foreigner will begin conversation with these old people from Russia, for example, yes, you won't see like these people from Russia, old people from Russia, will smile. Yes, you will see like this Russian person just will be like very rude and distrustful. He will look like very distrustful person, because I know that people from other countries, like for example from European countries and from USA, America or Canada and other countries, these people from other countries very often smile, they are very friendly, polite, and want to communicate with these people and blah blah blah. Yes, but more old generation from Russia, from Belarus, are really distrustful when they begin to communicate and talk with foreigners. But if they will like you, if you, for example, foreigner, yes, and you will communicate with the old generation, and if this Russian person will like you during this conversation, I promise that this Russian person will tell you absolutely everything about their life, about I don't know, where and when he was born, where are you, where are they, where is he from, where he is from, and different story from their life. It's really so and true. And if you will have success with this in this conversation, if this Russian person will like you during this conversation, I promise it's success for you for this conversation. Therefore, when I repeat one more time that when I prepared to this video, I just try to remember rules, what to do to make friends with Russian people. Therefore, please follow these rules if you wanna make friends with Russian people. Rule number 1: if you will meet people from Russia, and if you wanna make friends with them, please don't smile too much. Really, don't smile too much if you will meet only first time these people, because it's really irritates them. Yes, because I told you that people from Russia really very seldom smile in real time. It doesn't mean that we are rude, we are unfriendly, just it's our mentality. For example, you're a foreigner and you try to communicate with people from Russia, please don't smile too much. It really irritates them and us. This kind of method you won't deserve a trust for these Russian people. I hope you understand me. Rule number 2. It's really sounds strange a little bit, but you need to drink with these people. I mean alcohol, understand? Yes, there is stereotype that people from Russia like drinking and alcohol, yes, and people from Russia drink alcohol very much, very often, big, yes. Partly it's true, but really if you wanna make friends with Russian people, drink with them, then drink with them alcohol, not necessarily exactly Russian vodka. Not, you can drink with these people, I don't know, beer, wine, whiskey, and when you will drink with these people an alcohol during your conversation, you will have success in this conversation, because when people from Russia drink and communicate with each other, we change different opinions. It's very good for our conversation. I don't know how to explain it, because it's our culture, it's our mentality. Yes, I hope you understand me. Just please drink with these people, a little bit alcohol, understand? Rule number 3: people from Russia or Belarus, Ukraine don't like talk about money. Why? For example, you communicate with people from Russia or Belarus, and this person lives with their parents, for example. And if you will ask this person about this moment, about the fact that he, for example, lives with his parents, please don't ask him about it, because you can offend him. Why he will offend it at its fact or at its question? I hope you understand me. Sorry for my English. Just you should know that people from Russia don't like talking about money. about salary, about different moments, about money. Or I don't know how to explain it. Please don't talking about money with people from Russia. Rule number 4: not to be too pushy with a Russian person. Really, of course, if you are very friendly, if you like talking with different people from in our world, and if you wanna make friends with a Russian person, but this person don't like or don't want to communicate with you, please don't try to be too pushy with these people, with this person, because this kind of method you can offend him or her, because Russians are very stubborn, and if you will try to begin conversation with this Russian person, you will have distrustful from this Russian person. Therefore, please not to be too pushy with this Russian person. Rule number 5: please don't criticize their country, Russia. Of course, everyone know that there is a very bad situation in our world, and I don't want to talk about this issue, about this conflict, yes, but let's imagine that there isn't this bad situation in our world, and just imagine that you wanna make friends with Russian person, with Russian people, and please, if you will communicate with people from Russia, please don't criticize their country, because mostly people from Russia are patriots. If you want to have success in conversation with people from Russia, please, you should say only good things about their country, and you should say, like, I don't know, oh, I'm very like, for example, Russia, I like Russian language, I like people from Russia, and different similar words like I told you right now for you. And if you will meet a Russian person first time, for example, on the street, on the store, or another place in our world, yes, just will tell him or her that you like Russia, you like Russian language, you like people from Russia, you like Russian culture, and I promise that this person from Russia will answer your questions. You will have success in this conversation with this Russian person. At the end of this video, I wanna tell you that please don't think that people from Russia or Belarus or Ukraine are rude, or we are unfriendly. We are unfriendly. Please don't think so, because it's our mentality. Of course, we can be friendly. We can, of course, we also like to help absolutely everyone in different situations. It's our mentality. I didn't tell you absolutely everything about this issue, because it's a big issue, it's a big question, and I can communicate, I can talk about this issue a long time. And if you have questions for me about Russian culture, about Belarusian culture, please write in comment your questions for me. I promise I'll answer all your questions. It's really interesting to change each other our knowledge about our countries. If you liked my channel, if you liked this video, please subscribe to my channel, put like, and bye bye.